You know, one of the most amazing things that I've been hearing lately is that people are still bugging their friends, they're bugging their family to join their business, to join their MLM, their opportunity, whatever. And they're doing it not because they're going based on instinct, they're actually doing it because they're being told to do these things. They're actually being told by their company that they signed up with. You know, it doesn't even really matter, like whatever companies they are. It ranges from, you know, selling pajamas to selling candles. It's whatever their products are, you know, the shakes or something. You're not supposed to be doing those sort of things. You can go get like a list of your 100 friends, you know, family. You got a phone and they tell you to go through it, and you're supposed to uh, dial every single one and call them, even if you haven't talked to them for like, you know, 5 years or something, and then you try to pitch them on something and sell them something. It's just total nonsense. It's totally ridiculous. And it's downright rude. You know, if somebody were to call me that I have not heard in like a long, long time, and then they started to just instantly pitch me on something. I mean, like instant conversation, and they try to like get me to buy something. It's self-centered conversation. It's just not it's not attractive at all. Nobody wants to do business with that sort of person. The essence of network marketing is relationship business, where you get to know the people inside of your organization through relationships. And the people that you actually get really good at business with is the ones who you have the best connections with. You're not going to build a business online or offline through, you know, your first 100, you know, people on your phone. Because, okay, so let's say that. Let's say you go through the 100 people on your phone, and then, boom, every single one of them says no. And then you bug them again, they say no. A third time, they say no, and then they block your phone number. You know, even family will just like block your phone number. Okay, that's your warm market. Who else are you going to call now on your phone? Nobody. So then, guess what? They tell you to go to Walmart. They tell you to go to CVS. They tell you to go to some grocery store and solicit and push and it's just not going to work. You know why? It's because the people are just not interested. You have to create you have to take the product and you have to have a target market, and you have to focus all your efforts on providing for that target market. You know, if you are interested in selling candles, you have to get really good at selling candles to people who actually want to sell candles. So that's what you have to do. You cannot be pitching your business to anybody. You know, you'll hear the slogan, everybody's a prospect. I've heard that before. That is so not true. If you are being taught those things, I'm really sorry that you're being taught that, because, you know, what people are doing are just, they're downright lying to you. Either that or they're completely ignorant and they really believe that everybody's a prospect, but it's just not true. If you go to somebody like me and you try to sell me some like vegan uh, diet or whatever, and I'm a meat eater. I like my meats. I like my burgers. I like my, you know, I'm a carnivore, you know, or herbivore, whatever it is. And if I'm doing that, if I'm eating that type of meat, and you try to sell me vegan foods, I am not your ideal prospect. And then if you push and push and push and push, it's just not going to work. I'm going to get annoyed with you. I'm going to walk away with you. I may even slap some people. But the one thing you want to do is focus on, why did you get into this business? You know, why? What's the reason why? Did you got a job that's sucking the life out of you? Do you want to spend more time with family? Do you want to see your kids grow up? Do you want to spend more time giving them the life that they deserve? are you just looking for that one little niche? Like you have everything, but at the same time, like you're not really feeling that sense of fulfillment. A lot of times, stay-at-home moms will feel like this because they're raising their children and they just want to be able to just make a difference in other people's lives, or they want to make a difference in, in their home. They want to be like an example that's going to make, an impact in the world around them. And that's really admirable. People are just, good job if that's what you're trying to do. So the one thing you want to do is you want to focus on why you're actually doing this. Why are you in this business? And you want to get a very clear understanding as to who your target market is. And you want to be totally dedicated to serving the needs and the desires of that target market. And the way you do that is by building relationships with them. You connect with them, and you find a common bond with them. And I have a free training as to how to get started doing this by using Facebook Messenger. So go ahead, click on the link below. It'll take you directly to free training, and I will show you exactly what you must do in order to build rapport so that people respond to you, and they will respond positively, and they'll feel like, okay, I'm comfortable in this conversation with this person, rather than you trying to close the deal as soon as you get in connections with these people. It doesn't make any sense whatsoever. That's how companies collapse, and that's how they collapse quickly. So you don't want to get involved in anything like that. What you want to do is you want to click on the link below, enter your name and email, and just watch the free training. Alright, my friends, thank you for watching this video, and I hope to see you on the next one. Like and subscribe if you like this content, and share it with a buddy of yours if you know that they need to hear this. Bye now.